National Flyweight Championship. Let's meet the boxers. First of all, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, wearing the white with black trim. He weighed in at 112 pounds. Fight record, 19 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 14 wins by knockout. He is the former WBA Flyweight Champion of the world and now currently ranked number 4 by the WBA. He comes to you from San Felix, Venezuela. Let's give a warm Cebu welcome to Piero Perez. Gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner tonight, wearing the black and green trim of the Ala stable. He also weighed in at 112 pounds. His fight record, undefeated, 27 wins with 11 knockouts. Currently ranked number 1 flyweight in the world by the World Boxing Organization, and he is the current WBO International Flyweight Champion. He comes to you from Cagayan de Oro, Misamis Oriental, Philippines, now hailing out of Cebu City. Here's your champion, El Metodico Milan Melindo.
You know, this is going to be a great fight. The judges, Sheldon Lagumbay, Edward Ligas, and Tony.
Your judges scoring this bout at ringside on a 10-point system. Edward Ligas, Tony Pesons, and Sheldon Lagumbay. And when the bell rings, the man in charge, third man in the ring, your referee from New Zealand, Mr. Bruce McTavish. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on. 12 rounds for the WBO International Flyweight Championship. Here's your referee, Bruce McTavish, with the instructions.
Don't forget on the break, step back, hands up.
He's looking in great shape. Look at him. He's slim, he's trim, he's tough. And this should be a real test for Milan Melindo.
You may give your instructions, touch gloves, go back to your corner.
Milan Melindo's got that fierce look in his eyes.
He has that warrior mentality.
The fire in the eyes and the fire in the belly.
Round number 1 for the WBO International Flyweight Championship. Milan El Metodico Melindo kontra sa Venezuelan challenger na si Piero Perez.
The left by Melindo. Uno. This with the right. Alam mo na, sinabi niyo palagi, si Milan Melindo is, I think, the most skilled, technically proficient fighter in the Ala gym. And I haven't changed my mind as yet.
I have to agree on that, Ronnie. Nakita naman natin, nasa bata na ito, lahat ng estilo halos. Walang pinagmamadali. Very judicious fighter.
Pagkatapos palagi, condition na siya.
Alam niyang nalalapit na kasi ang isang world title shot. Pero sabi ni Perez, kukunin ko ang number 1 ranking na yan.
Kasi si Perez naman, he's number 4 in the WBA. He's looking to move up. And if he thinks if he beats Milan Melindo, he's back in the reckoning for a title fight. Yun ang goal niya.
31 years old na kasi itong si Perez.
Time is running out on him. Yun.
Alam mo sa Venezuela, may mandatory age requirement dyan.
Ganun ba?
40 anyos. Dapat retire ka na.
19 years old naman. 9 years to go naman.
Kaya pa.
Kaya.
Oo.
Good left. But he hurt him with a big left hook.
Pero no knockdown, sabi ni referee Bruce McTavish. Slip pero nasaktan.
No, it's not a slip.
Perez.
Melindo kind of pushed him down because he hung on to Melindo. Yun ang problema. And a good left by Milan Melindo. Melindo hurt him with that left.
Beautiful combination again.
And Melindo going after Perez. He wants to finish this off in style. Perez didn't know what hit him. Alam mo na si Milan Melindo in his last few fights has shown that he's got power.
You know, as he moved up in weight, Melindo has gained confidence ng mga suntok or authority.
Oh, tama. Saka with Pio Solon working on him, he's improved his power. The strength and conditioning has done a lot.
What an opening round para kay Melindo. Rocking Perez to the left. Perez would have been knocked down, no? Kung talagang hindi siya yung makap ng todo dito kay Melindo.
Melindo with good body shots. Alam mo yung gusto ko si Milan Melindo, he switches from the head, then you protect the head and he comes to the body.
Parang automatic na yung kanyang mga combinations sa katawan.
Final 10 seconds
Ulo
of the first round. Melindo just stalking Perez. Good left again by Melindo.
End of the round.
Melindo. End of the round.
At ito na, round number 2. Milan Melindo in the black trunks kontra kay Piero Perez ng Venezuela in the white trunks for the WBO International Flyweight Championship.
Beautiful left by Milan Melindo. His hand speed and the way he doubles up his punches.
Gusto ko yung double left.
Oh, yun, double left hook yan.
Ang ganda. This is Philippines versus Venezuela. Alam mo, this rivalry goes a long way back. 1970s, remember?
Yes.
Betulio Gonzalez, Erpito Salabaria, that controversial title fight.
They robbed
for
the fight.
flyweight.
They
Yes.
robbed us of the title.
Of course, Betulio won the title eventually kay Socrates Matoto.
Yes.
And then, of course, Israel Contreras versus Luisito Espinosa in the WBA Bantamweight Championship. Contreras won by knocking out Luisito Espinosa.
Espinosa had problems making the weight.
Second pa kasi. Pero dito, so far, no problem. Si Melindo kontra kay Perez.
You know, he's connecting with his doubling up the left hook and then connect with the right straight.
He is a picture of confidence. Itong si Melindo. Look at that defense
And he
of
covers
Melindo.
He covers up so well. Pagaling itong bata na ito. And those punches of Perez are slaps, not all. Another good left by Melindo. Right hook.
Right. Jumajag ng konti si Perez, but nahihirapan siyang i-comprehend yung speed ng kaliwa ni Melindo.
Melindo, very, very alert. He's got great defense.
You look at the focus of this boy, right to the body by Melindo.
Good body shots.
Very, very sharp ng mga suntok ni Melindo ngayon. Look at that right in the body. Perez in for a tough fight.
Good combination by Perez. Melindo covers up.
Ang favorite punch ni Perez is usually a right straight. Pero maganda ang depensa ni Melindo.
Working his corner is the former WBC International Bantamweight Champion Arroyo.
Itong si Perez, nung kanyang huling laban, April 2012, he knocked out Michael Arango in 8 rounds. Ito namang si Melindo. Oh, good exchange. Melindo, of course, knocking out Jesus Helez, a former world champion, June.
In round
year.
1.
Round number 1 lang. Body punches. Ang yumari kay Helez, a Colombian fighter.
There goes the bell. End of round number 2.
The Waterfront Hotel and Casino.
You know, they've redone this hotel. It looks very nice.
Lalong gumanda pa.
Lalong gumanda.
Round number 3 for the WBO International Flyweight Championship. Good assault by Melindo sa opening minute. Ganda ng mga suntok. Ang bibigat ng mga suntok ni Melindo ngayon. And it's sharp, it's fast, accurate. Ang forma ngayon itong si Melindo. Ranked number 1 by the WBO.
He's ranked in every world organization, actually.
It's only a matter of time before he fights for the world title.
But he's got to get over this guy first.
Oh,
Piero Perez.
A former world champion himself. And a former top-notch amateur from Venezuela, winning the Caribbean boxing games, the amateur 2002.
Melindo connects with 2 good lefts. But Perez gets out of trouble very quickly.
And you can see Perez trying to connect with that right hand.
You know, when I saw the fight of Perez versus Jimenez, I was amazed at the stamina he showed and the fact that in the 12th round, 9 minutes of the 12th round, he was fighting tooth and nail.
Well, he may need that kind of heart dito kay Melindo. So far, medyo jumajab na ngayon si Perez, ha?
Yeah.
Mukhang nakarecover na siya doon sa opening assault ni Melindo sa first round.
Tama.
He's jabbing a little. He has cleared the cobwebs in his head.
He's having a much better round, actually.
At medyo off naman ngayon ang timing ni Melindo. He's trying to measure Perez with a jab.
You know, I can understand the pressure on Milan Melindo. He's looking and aching for a world title fight. Pagkatapos they put a former world champion in front of him, medyo bigat yan.
Pero ayaw niya siguro niya magpapetis eh. Gusto niya talaga to remain in tip-top condition. Now Perez is jabbing and having his way in this round because of that series of left jabs. Mukhang itong si Melindo sa left. Gusto makapasok ngayon kay Perez. Less than 35 seconds to go sa round na ito. Round number 3. Titulo po ni Melindo nakataya. Counter right from Perez. Was more active in this round.
Much better round for Piero Perez.
And, good jab.
Good jab by Perez.
And that's the best way to keep a smaller fighter at a safe distance.
Final 10 seconds.
And we're approaching the end of this round. That's the end of the round.
In Changbury, north of, or rather south of Bangkok.
Abangan niyo po yan sa Mall of Asia Arena for Raven Bautista.
Very charismatic, a very popular fighter. And of course, Jason Pagara, who crushed Montoya the last time they met.
And we're at round number 4 now, Ronnie.
Yes.
Round number 4 for the WBO International Flyweight Championship. Melindo contra Perez.
Melindo trying to reassert his authority in this 4th round after I thought Perez might have won the 3rd.
Medyo yung previous round, si Perez dictated the tempo with the left jab.
Tama.
At parang sinasalo lang ni Melindo yung jab. Oh. He's not getting under the jab to get that hook in. So, naibigay natin yung second round, yung previous round, rather.
Melindo's timing was a little off that time. You could see that. He's trying to stalk.
Para may mesmerize sa jab ni Perez.
Yeah. The jab is good body shot by Melindo. But the thing with Perez is he moves away very quickly. Good left hook to the body by Melindo.
And Melindo has to narrow the gap, cut the ring well.
And hook to the body. That's what he's trying to do. Right to the side of the body of Perez. Another good left by Melindo.
You can't just allow this guy Perez to jab at you because he's just going to do it all day long.
Your left jab is always the best weapon for a fighter. Because everything comes from the left jab. Two good body shots by Melindo.
Ang The thing with Perez is got a jab, 1-2 jabs and a step back. Tsaka niya pakakawalan yung kanan. Melindo has to be really aggressive.
Good left hook, and then he doubled up to the side of the body.
Melindo trying to solve the left jab of Perez. As we go to the last minute of round number 4.
Right by Melindo.
But it's Perez who's the more active fighter. Over left to the body by Melindo.
Melindo is working to the body, hoping that that will wear down Perez.
Bakit yun ang nagiging problema na yung movement. Good left to the body again by Melindo. And he's feeling it. He knows that that is the weakness of Perez. Napansin niya. Oh, good left.
Good left again and a right.
And Melindo coming on strong in the dying seconds. Now round number 4, landing some killing punches.
He needs to turn the tide after that third round, which I thought the jab of Perez dictated. The body shots of Melindo are going to wear this guy down.
Oh, beautiful body blow.
You could hear the leather touching the body. Another 3-5 combination.
Melindo finishing strong, Ronnie.
Yes.
To the body. And that's the end of the round. Sa Pinoy Pride 17.
You know, Pung Luang Sol Singyu is training in an army camp with the Marines. So he is really disciplined. He really wants that title. Let's see whether AJ Banal can go to the world title.
And back to the action, mga kaibigan. Round number 5, Melindo versus Perez. Pinupunteriya ni Melindo ang bodega. Itong si Perez, mukhang naramdaman niya nung previous round na mukhang itong iniinda ni Perez ang suntok sa bodega.
Third man in the ring is our good friend Bruce McDack of New Zealand. He lives in Angeles City. Been living there for 40 years.
You know, the last fighter to beat Perez, si Juan Carlos Reveco
of Argentina.
Oh, he knocked out Perez in 2011 using a body punch.
He got him. I saw that. He got him with the left to the liver, and that no fighter will survive.
At yun ang hinahanap ngayon
si Milan Melindo.
He really has to take charge because that left jab of Perez is going to be a very pesky, irritant.
Because it throws you off. Especially if it's quick and
Stop.
If it's a snappy left jab, it hits you,
No move this. Gotta be
pushes you
clear.
back a little. Even if you try to counter, tapos sila counter because that left jab.
Bruce cautioning him not to hit the inside of the glove.
Perez jabbing with the left. Pero yung kanan ni Perez, yan kung sabi nakikita, kasi nga, pag bitaw niya ng kanan, may left hook sa bodega.
Yun.
Itong si Melindo.
Good
uppercut.
Good uppercut and left hook by Melindo. But Perez comes back with a 1-2 combination. They're not power punches, but he's scoring points.
Ni-score yun.
Yeah. Good 1-2 again by Perez.
Perez making a fight out of it. Nothing to lose. Everything to gain if he beats Melindo, who's ranked number 1 by the WBO. Change of jabs. Bilis lumayo ni Perez eh. 1-2, then step back.
Tama.
And less than 40 seconds to go. Dito po sa round number 5. Good left by Perez. Melindo, tinatarget pa rin ang katawan ni Perez. Pero nahihirapan siya basta-basta pumasok. Finding it difficult to get under the jab of Perez.
And Perez covers up very well. He has his 2 hands up, his gloves up. So it's hard to penetrate. I think we need some final 10 seconds of this round.
Winding up this round.
The corner of Melindo has got to, try to strategize and, vary a little.
End of the round.
This has been a pretty even fight so far.
Perez able to recover from that opening assault by Melindo.
Yung Perez, everything stems from his left jab. That's what is keeping him in this fight.
At kailangan to si Melindo gawa ng necessary adjustments. Good left to the body by Melindo.
Okay.
He has to get under that jab.
Medyo mahirap.
Oh, good left to the body.
And that was a right and a good left, followed by a good left. But this Perez, I mean, he's tough. He can fight.
Nag-undergo pa siya ng secret training. Ang aga niya dumating dito sa Pilipinas. So he means business. That's why Melindo is in a fight.
He's in the fight of his life.
Remember, Melindo po ay rank number 1. Naghihintay na lamang ng isang formal na title shot
Sa WBO.
sa WBO.
Champion doon sa Brand Gloria ng Pilipinas.
Oo.
Good left jabs by Melindo. He's looking for an opening, can't find it. He's with the right and he got caught with a counter.
Rare occasion, Melindo slipping the blows of Perez.
Oh, beautiful right jab by him. On the left. And I think he hurt Perez with the right.
Nagising si Perez doon. Big right hand by Melindo. Perez stunned, but he's back jabbing. That jab is really
Distracting Melindo.
proving to be a major hindrance kay Melindo.
He's got to try to get onto that jab and work to the body. That's easier said than done, really.
And I don't think Melindo will serve him well if he'll try to out-jab Perez. Perez has the longer reach.
And I don't want to think too much of Perez. He leans back and Melindo tries to crack him.
Pinag-aralan din talaga ni Perez itong si Melindo.
He said he doesn't review fighters' tapes. He just comes into the ring and fights. He's doing well now. Got to give him credit for that. This is a close fight. It's not an easy one. Pikit talaga.
Wala na yung element of surprise na pinakita ni Melindo in the opening round. Nagulantang si Perez. Now he's back in the fight.
Final 10 seconds of this round. Been a pretty close fight so far, I think.
Oo, medyo mahirap iskoran, ano?
Pero Melindo is catching Perez with a big. Round 7.
7th round para sa WBO International Flyweight Championship. Si Melindo po ang naka-black trunks. Si Perez naman naka-white trunks.
Piero Perez of Venezuela, the former flyweight champion.
And that left
WBA.
jab, troublesome para kay Melindo.
Yun ang talaga yung problema ni Milan Melindo, yung jab ni Perez.
He has to get under that jab, zero in and bang the body. Oh, good left by Melindo.
You know, tingnan mo ang ginawa ni Perez pare. Side to side movement. Okay? He moves to the left
To avoid.
the shots of Melindo. To avoid the left hook of Melindo.
Oo, para medyo ma-cushion yung impact, ano?
Tama.
Ever, parang you're just gonna roll with the blow.
Good body shot by Milan.
Very difficult for Melindo. This is turning out to be a very tough fight.
Stern test for the WBO number 1.
At ito, ito naman si Perez. Jabbing.
And then moving so that Melindo cannot use his left. He does nice body shot by Melindo.
Kasi given this kind of stance by Perez, Melindo has to literally leap, throw that left, and ensure that it lands.
You know, this is the tactic that even Juan Manuel Marquez uses against Pacquiao. To avoid the left hand, he moves close to Pacquiao's right.
Look at that. Look at that jab. He's out jabbing Melindo right now.
That's for sure. Because Melindo is concentrating on working the body shots. I think the corner has to, you know, to study what's going on and make a few changes.
He can't just out jab Perez. Perez should he has to really be aggressive.
Yeah. He needs to go inside.
Take some risks.
Take some risks. He needs to take some risks. Because if you try to out jab Perez, you're going to lose. Perez is going to out jab him. What Melindo did that time was, sige, tuloy ka na. Wait for a couple of punches and then I'll counter with a big shot. That's what he's trying to do now.
Remember the likes of middleweight champion Jake LaMotta. They would pretend that they're hurt so that the guy who's jabbing will come closer to them.
Final 10 seconds.
Good left, that is Parade. Good right hand.
Right by Melindo.
Round number 8 na po tayo.
Tigit itong labang ito.
Melindo trying to find a way to solve the jabbing, the moving Venezuelan challenger Piero Perez.
Palagay ko, the only way to solve it is to take a few risks, go inside, and let your hands go. Yun ang. But, you know, the corner should know better. Oh, beautiful left uppercut by Milan.
Kasi yung ganitong pacing, talagang nakakapag-set up si Perez, ano?
Tama. Don't give him time.
Yes.
Yun ang sabi ni Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Let your hands go. Make it a street fight.
Para hindi siya makapagplano.
Oh, yun. So you don't give your opponent time to think.
There's a left by Melindo to the body.
Because if you let your hands go, the opponent doesn't have time to think. But he gets away very nicely. This guy's a good fighter. You can see that he's why he was a former world champion. Good hand right by Melindo.
Although, mas malalakas di hamak ang suntok ni Melindo kumpara kay Perez. Good exchange. Very tough fight to score, mga kaibigan. Dahil the harder punches are coming from Melindo. But you look at the way Perez is dictating the fight with that left jab.
Minsan naman yung, depende yung mga judges regarding yung judges. Some people like aggression, others like good technical fighting, you know.
Some are actually turned off.
Yeah.
The guy
Just
keeps moving away.
Jabs and moves away. Yun ang totoo. Pero depende. Judges, by the way, are Salvador Bombay, Edward Ligas, and Tony Pesons. Good body shot by Milan.
Milan trying to get under the jab. Trying to solve that left jab. But I don't think it will work if he just try to out jab Perez, the guy with the longer reach.
Yung problema, tignan mo, si Milan is standing right in front of Perez. Okay. Perez is moving. Not time. Because
Exactly. Receiving in the jab si Melindo because he's not moving his head.
Milan is waiting to hopefully counter with a big shot.
Ayan ang approach ngayon ni Melindo to counter punch. But the thing is, with the way he's moving, Perez is able to sidestep any counter punch from Melindo. So mahirap pag sporadic atake. Melindo.
Final 10 seconds.
Yet another tough round to score.
See, Melindo has been missing because he there goes the bell.
his head. There must be a sense of urgency as we start round number 9. Melindo para the Black Trunks kontra kay Piero Perez ng Venezuela. WBO International Flyweight Championship. Yung Melindo nakataya. At nakita mo kung paano na-apekto si Melindo ng cut niya, no?
Yeah. And
Both eyes appear to be puffy na.
And Perez is going to work on that with the jab. No question about it. That's going to hamper the vision of Milan Melindo, and he probably get a little desperate.
Oh, big right hand by Melindo. Pero pa isa-isa, nawala yung kanila, yung opening round. Nakaganda ang kombinasyon niya. Good uppercut by Perez. And that's the problem, it's just keeping his head up itong si Melindo.
Yes, no head movement at all.
So, salong-salo niya ang mga left jab ni Perez.
Miss with the right, try the left uppercut, miss with that also.
So, Melindo, this is no picnic for El Metodico. Perez jabbing again, zeroing in on that cut. Nakita niyo naman, no? Oh, big right hand by Perez.
Perez is, he's getting his confidence boosted by the cut, the fact that he's been able to catch Melindo with a series of punches.
Now, Perez is letting the right hand go. Dahil alam niya, maaaring hindi na nakikita ni Melindo. Now it's a two-fisted attack by Perez.
Melindo with the left to the body. Now he got nailed with a good left hook by Perez.
A sense of urgency para kay Milan Melindo.
These are the championship rounds. Melindo having a hard time.
Break, step back.
Perez looks to take this round. The way it's going.
Melindo fighting desperately, missing. Perez connecting with the left. Good left and a right by Perez. Melindo is in a bit of trouble here, partner.
Maigpit ang mga suntok ni Perez. Maganda. He is connecting. Oh boy, this is going to be a rough affair para kay Melindo. The way things are going right now, Perez is almost teeing off.
Tama. Because he's effectively, his vision is hampered by that cut, which is bleeding.
At hindi din nakikita yung kanan, ano?
Tapos yung kanan ni Perez, ginamit yung kanan niya.
Round number 10 for the WBO International Flyweight Championship. At medyo magandang forma ni Melindo. Siguro naramdaman niya. There is a sense of urgency. Because Perez is catching up. O maaaring nakahabol na talaga itong Venezuelan challenger. What a fight so far. Ang labanan ng estratehiya.
Palagay ko si Milan Melindo has to eat some punches and come.
No choice, ano?
No choice.
Yung ganito sitwasyon, talagang ma-aggravate na ang mga cut. And look at, it's bleeding once again.
Natural, one touch and it'll bleed. It's a bad deep cut below the left eyebrow.
A good left by Melindo.
But Perez is letting his hands go. Kaliwat kanan eh.
May kumpiyansa si Perez ngayon.
Palagay ko, alam niya, he can take the punches of Melindo. At least it seems like it right now. And Melindo has been missing a couple of big shots.
After a very good opening round for Melindo, things have changed. Melindo cut in round number 8. Bleeding since then.
Melindo, Perez is defending well against the body shots now.
May kumpiyansa na ang laro ni Perez.
He's connecting with the right. Good left by Melindo, but that's not going to be a one punch. Is not going to be enough. You need to have a flurry. You need to have a flurry of 3 punches. But he's got to go after Melindo.
Yes, he needs to pour it on.
He needs to pour it on and go after. the Venezuelans. He connected with a couple of really good shots. But he can't step back. He's got to keep going forward. But if he misses, that's a problem. See, he missed the gate with the right, counter right.
Ano, problema nila, talaga may hesitancy na eh.
Yan.
Hindi na yung all out because you have a cut to protect. And that's taking a slice away from your attention. And again, Melindo not moving his head, allowing that left jab of Perez.
Actually, no head movement at all.
Hirapan. Oh, Melindo's getting tagged right now. Oh, good left by Perez.
Final 10 seconds of this round.
Hindi magandang development ito. Melindo.
There goes the bell.
Round number 11. At nakita mo instruction ng corner ni Perez. Jab primero. Ang sabi nila. Talagang
Jab first.
Oo, jab first. At jab primero. Tapos segunda ang kanan. Kaya kailangan i-port gear na ni Melindo ang kanyang atake. Again, Perez jabbing. Alam mo, itong ang end metodiko si Melindo, pero parang ang lumalabang metodiko ay si Perez.
Tama.
Snapping that jab, moving wisely away from any counter punch.
His movement is the thing that's befuddling Melindo. He's moving all the time. Melindo has no head movement, and he's not moving. He's standing right in front of Perez. And Perez is tattooing him with that left jab. Good left uppercut by Melindo and left hook. He needs to follow up.
He needs to go for the jugular.
He needs to
Melindo.
go for broke, actually.
Very tough fight. Nawala yung mga multi-punch combination ni Melindo. Left hook yung paborito ni Susok pero hindi niya mabitawan ang
Good
kaliwang
right by
tono.
Melindo, yeah.
Kasi nga,
And you know,
pasok yung kanan.
magaling, gulang din si Perez is listening to his cornerman. They're telling him, you know, just jab and hold. When you get hurt, you hold.
Kasi ang alam nila,
Gulang talaga.
kapag medyo dumaplis ang jab, doon lang magkakaroon ng pagkakataon sa Melindo to get closer.
You know,
Kaya si
Arroyo, like I
Perez,
said,
hawak agad.
si Arroyo, parang magulang niya. He is training for so long, former world champion. And see, Perez is fighting well, actually.
Melindo, hindi lang International Flyweight Championship ng WBO nakataya dito, pati number 1 ranking
Yeah,
ni Melindo.
He got caught
Ay,
with the left.
He's getting tagged right
he's
now.
getting tagged.
Melindo getting mesmerized.
The only way, I think, in my unofficial opinion, the only way he can win this fight is with a knockout.
And the crowd is trying to cheer on Melindo.
But you know, it's his corner that needs to work out a strategy and tell the fighter what to do. They're watching from the corner.
Nawala yung plan B.
Wala.
Kasi nga, wala na yung
Final 10 seconds.
sa opening round. Nakarecover na si Perez. He has Melindo figured out right now. So Melindo has to really go for broke.
There goes the bell, end of round number 11. That's my own honest opinion.
Okay, guys, keep it clean, huh? Box.
Don't know what the judges will say about this fight. And then after that cut, yung mga cornermen ni Melindo have been concentrating on the cut, not giving him any advice how to fight this fight. Good right by Melindo. But he's not, he's got to go forward. He can't think that he's going to win this fight if he doesn't go forward and take a few risks.
He has to press.
He's got to be aggressive.
This is the 12th and final round, mga kaibigan. Melindo under duress, under attack from the left jab ni Perez. And he's not moving his head well.
Not at all.
That has been the problem.
And he's not
Away in the sidestep, ano?
Yeah, magaling. And then he leans back when Melindo throws a right. He leans, throws his head back to diffuse the power of the punch.
What a fight it has been.
See, Melindo reached with the right, connected with the left, but no damage there.
Oh, look at that counter by Perez. He's outboxing Melindo right now.
And that's unusual because Melindo is the boxer. But when a boxer has to go for a knockout, then you know you're in trouble.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Pero kinakapos na sa oras si Melindo. Big problem for El Metodico.
I don't know really, frankly, how the judges will see it.
Ang malalakas na suntok kay Melindo di hanga. Ano? Pero yung work output,
Diba?
mukhang kay Perez.
Namang si Perez.
Mukhang mas matrabaho. Pero we'll see if this fight does go the distance. Bumalik nga ang pupunta dito. Good left.
But he doesn't follow up. One left, hard left to the body, and then he doesn't come forward. He backs off.
Walang I have the try kick in the opening round. Good left by Melindo.
But that's not going to be good enough, I think. I don't know. Depends on what the judges, how they saw it.
30 seconds, less than 30 seconds to go, mga kaibigan. Melindo.
The left jab is keeping him off balance.
Ngayon, nakikita po ninyo ang kahalagahan ng isang left jab. Do not take this weapon for granted.
10 seconds to go in this fight.
And the crowd egging on Melindo to go all out.
But it could be too late. Perez wisely ties him up, and that's the end of the round, end of the fight. We'll have to wait and see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of championship boxing, we go to the scorecards. Judge Salvin Lagumbai scores the bout 114 to 114. Judge Edward Liga scores the bout 116 to 112. And Judge Tony Pesson scores the bout 115 to 113 for your winner by majority decision from the Philippines, and still champion Milan El Metodico Melindo. How about a round of applause for a superb boxer from Venezuela, John Piero Perez. Great effort. Stable. He also weighed in at 112 pounds. His fight record, undefeated, 27 wins with 11 knockouts. Currently ranked #1 flyweight in the world by the World Boxing Organization. And he is the current WBO International Flyweight Champion. He comes to you from Cagayan de Oro, Misamis Oriental, Philippines, now hailing out of Cebu City. Here's your champion, El Metodico Milan Melindo.
You know, this is going to be a great fight. The judges, Salman Lagumbay, Edward Ligas, and Tony.
Your judges scoring this bout at ringside on a 10-point system. Edward Ligas, Tony Pesons, and Salman Lagumbay. And when the bell rings, the man in charge, third man in the ring, your referee from New Zealand, Mr. Bruce McTavish. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on. 12 rounds for the WBO International Flyweight Championship. National Flyweight Championship. Let's meet the boxers. First of all, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, wearing the white with black trim. He weighed in at 112 pounds. Fight record, 19 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 14 wins by knockout. He is the former WBA Flyweight Champion of the world and now currently ranked number 4 by the WBA. He comes to you from San Felix, Venezuela. Let's give a warm Cebu welcome to Piero Perez. Gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner tonight, wearing the black and green trim of the olive.
You watch, he moved up in weight. Melindo has gained confidence. Right. More authority.
Oh, tama. Saka with Pio Solon working on him, he's improved his power. The strength and conditioning has done a lot.
What an opening round para kay Melindo. Rocking Perez to the left. Perez would have been knocked down, no?
Yeah.
Talaga hindi siya yung markup ng todo dito kay Melindo.
Melindo with good body shots. Alam mo yung gusto ko si Milan Melindo, he switches from the head, then you protect the head and he comes to the body.
Parang automatic na yung kanyang mga combinations sa katawan.
Final 10 seconds ulo of the first round. Melindo just stalking Perez. Good left again by Melindo.
End of the round.
Melindo. End of the round. Condition na siya.
Alam niyang nalalapit na kasi ang isang world title shot. Pero sabi ni Perez, kukunin ko ang number 1 ranking na yan.
Kasi si Perez naman is number 4 in the WBA. He's looking to move up. And if he thinks if he beats Milan Melindo, he's back in the reckoning for a title fight. Yun ang goal niya.
31 years old na kasi itong si Perez.
Time is running out on him. Yun.
Eh, alam mo sa Venezuela, may mandatory age requirement dyan.
Ganun ba?
40 anyos. Dapat retire ka na.
19 years old naman. 9 years to go naman.
Kaya pa.
Kaya.
Oo.
Good left.
Nasurprise si Perez. He's hurt.
But he hurt him with a big left hook.
Pero no knockdown, sabi ni referee Bruce McTavish. Slip pero nasaktan.
No, it's not a slip.
Perez.
Melindo kind of pushed him down because he hung on to Melindo. Yun ang problema. And a good left by Milan Melindo. Melindo hurt him with that.
Beautiful combination again.
And Melindo going after Perez. He wants to finish this off in style. Perez didn't know what hit him. Alam mo na si Milan Melindo in his last few fights has shown that he's got power.
Here's your referee, Bruce McTavish, with the instructions.
Don't forget on the break, huh? Step back, huh? Hands up.
He's looking in great shape. Look at him. He's slim, he's trim, he's tough. And this should be a real test for Milan Melindo.
You may give your instructions, touch gloves, go back to your corner.
Milan Melindo's got that fierce look in his eyes. Iba talaga.
He has that warrior mentality.
Mouthpiece.
The fire in the eyes and the fire in the belly.
At ito na, round number 1 for the WBO International Flyweight Championship. Milan Melindo kontra sa Venezuelan challenger na si Piero Perez.
He left by Melindo. Uno. This with the right. Alam mo na, sinabi niya palagi, si Milan Melindo is, I think, the most skilled, technically proficient fighter in the Ala gym. And I haven't changed my mind as yet.
I have to agree on that, Ronnie. Nakita naman natin, nasa bata na ito, lahat ng estilo halos. Walang pinagmamadali. Very judicious fighter.
Pagkatapos palagi,